Shall we wave to everybody? Hi! Hello there, this is Sian from Little Learners Fareham Eastleigh, and this is my little helper here, isn't it? Hello! And today we want to do a little Play-Doh making video with you because lots of parents at our classes ask about how to make the Play-Doh. So we thought we'd do that for you today, and I wanted to show you how you can get your little one involved as well. So hope you're all well, hope you're all coping at the moment and enjoying the extra time that we're getting with our little ones. We're enjoying lots of fun things, aren't we?
Yeah. We've got our tops on.
Oh, we have got our tops on, that's right, yeah. So, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a basic Play-Doh recipe that I've used a lot at schools, in schools. It's the easiest one, I think, myself. Nice and quick, and it's really good for little ones to do as well. It's a no-cook recipe. So what you will need, should we hold this up? Yes. Should we show this? So we've got here, we have got 2 cups of flour, okay, a cup of salt, cup of water, a tablespoon of oil, and some food colouring, a drop of food colouring. Okay, and that's all you need for this one. And then in a minute we're going to talk about some extra things that you can add in to your Play-Doh to make it even more exciting and special. So, should we get started?
Yes.
So, we've also got our board here. We've got a nice see-through bowl so you can see what's going on in the bowl. We've got our mixing spoon and we've got our little cup. Now, normally for classes I'd use a bigger cup to make my measurements, but today, because we're just making some small amounts and I want my helper here to do it for me, I'm using a smaller cup so she can grip it easier and it's much easier to do. Are you ready? Firstly, we need our 2 cups of flour. So, can you, let's see, let's pop that there. Can you get 2 cups, can you put that in there and get 2 cups of flour out and pop it in the bowl? Use that cup. What are you doing? 2 cups. Oh yeah, we need a bit more than that, I think. That's it, nice big cup. Brilliant, there we go. That's 1, and let's do another one. It doesn't have to be exact, as you can see. We've got a bit more flour in there than we need, but that's fine, because that will help at the end if we put a bit too much oil in. Go on then, pop it in. That's it. Lovely, that should be plenty. Right, now we're going to need our salt. Salt, that's right. So can you make a cup of salt for me? Pop it in. That's it. We might need a bit more than that. An approximate one here, as you can see. Oh, yeah, that's probably about a cupful. Lovely. And then we need a cup of water.
Yes, cup of water.
Let's get our cup back. Let's see if we can do that. Very carefully.
No, why not doing
Okay. There we go. Pop it in.
Pop it.
Probably need a bit more than that. That was about a half. Tell you what, I'll tip it in. That might be a bit easier. Tip it in for you. There we go. I think that's about a cup now. Lovely. And then we need some oil. Now it's a tablespoon of oil, but what we can do is we can make a smaller amount here, and I've used a syringe, a medicine syringe, so that she can easily push it in, which is a really good way to do it. Lovely, thank you. And then Mummy's going to do this bit. This is a little bit of food colouring.
What?
This is food colouring, darling.
Yes.
Yes. And we're going to drop
I'll show you.
She's going to show you. A little drop here. Obviously you can use any food colouring that you've got.
I mix it.
And now we're going to mix. So off you go. Now every time I do Play-Doh, always turns out different. Even though I follow.
Mixing, people.
You are mixing. Even though you follow the same recipe every time. And I can safely say it's going to be a bit different now, but we can add a bit more flour in a minute. And keep going, you're doing well.
Mummy.
Oh, Mummy, do a bit as well.
So then Mummy do it first.
I'm going to do a bit as well. just so you know. And then we
Yeah.
should be able to make it into a bit of a dough, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Let's add a little bit more flour because we've made it a bit too sticky. That's it. Pop it in and just keep going until you find the right consistency. If you're doing it with little ones, as I say, it might not turn out
This my
quite
mummy.
right yet. Yes, I am your mummy, that's right. Thank you. Right. Oh, still a bit sticky. Bit more flour.
No, why no?
Okay, I can do it. Got Miss Independent here. There we go. Lovely jubbly, thank you very much.
I want
Oh,
to sit here.
oh. Could you come and sit here?
No, why?
They can't see what we're doing. Why don't you come and sit here?
Hello.
Hello! Hello again. Right, okay, sorry about that. Oh, look, this is looking good. Right, okay. Now, will you help me? What we need to do is a little bit more flour. And, oh, look, we can roll it out onto our board now. And you can show everybody some different tools to make, can't you?
Yeah.
You're good at Play-Doh, making things of Play-Doh. Here we go. So, if you sit down.
No.
There we go, there's your Play-Doh. I'm going to get some different bits and pieces for you to use. And then come over here and then everyone can see you.
I sit here.
But they can't see you there. If you sit here, they can see you.
No, I want to sit here.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Well, I'm going to show you the tools that I've got here. So, we have got bits and pieces that I've found around the house.
No, I do it.
So you can use anything you've got. You don't have to have the particular tools. We've got a lolly stick here for when you make lollies in a mould. And we've got some nice stars on there. So can you push that in and see if that makes any nice patterns? Because it's got a lovely big star on it, hasn't it? We've got a fork. Forks make good patterns, don't they? That's it. Dab, dab, dab. We have got a plastic chip, but it's got a nice wiggly texture to it. And you can roll it and push it in and see what that does. We've got things like pegs, so that's good for their fine motor, getting them to use, that's it, getting them to use pegs to squish the Play-Doh, move the Play-Doh around. Got a bit more plastic food here, but it's got a nice, lovely texture on the back there, on the cone. That's an ice cream cone. We've got some Duplo. Push the Duplo in and make a different shape, can't you? There we go. And this is from one of those protein shake cups that you can push in and make a different pattern as well. It's a lovely pattern, isn't it? Let's have a look. What's that done to our Play-Doh? There we go. Okay. Just things like pens. The lid of a pen has got a nice shape to it.
Why the stars?
Ooh, you gonna press that one in?
Okay.
Ooh, making nice big holes. Make holes with your fingers as well. And then I found this. This is just, I think this is on top of a little drink bottle. But again, it's got a lovely shape to it, so you can pop that in, push that into there. Super. Now, that is amazing. What we can do with that is all sorts, can't we? We can make pretend food. We can make little animals. We were making watches yesterday, Play-Doh, and we were making watches. So yeah, so all sorts of things you can do with Play-Doh. Now, I've also wanted to show you some extra Play-Doh. Do you want to come and sit over here, and then I'll get the other Play-Dohs out? Okay. Say hi again. Hello, as you can see, we've had a swap around. So, here we've got some of our Play-Doh. Now, this Play-Doh I prepped last night, and I keep it in the fridge to keep it nice and cool, and it makes it last a lot longer. This Play-Doh, firstly, is just the basic recipe again, but I've added in some nice glitter. and that makes it really shiny, really lovely. So shall we show it to everybody?
Yes.
There we go. Show it. There we go.
Look, everybody.
Look, everybody. It's glittery. Good girl. It's glittery. Super. So we've got our glittery Play-Doh. And then what I did last night was I made a basic white batch, but then I added in some food colouring afterwards and kind of marbled it in to make a different effect of colour. There's no glitter in that one, is there? But it's all lovely colours. Look, it's all swirly. I don't know if you can see that. I probably needed a little bit more food colouring there, but that's a nice colour there. I then made some red up again, but I added in a bit more blue and marbled that in, so it's really striking, that one. And you can see as you mix and mix and mix, it's a bit hot. If you mix and mix and mix, it will get the colour will change. And then I also made, I've made this a lot during my Christmas classes. Oh, got it. A little bit heavy. I also made some chocolate Play-Doh. So this is just the same recipe again, with a bit of chocolate powder in, about half a cup. Smells lovely. If you smell it, Oh, lovely.
Mommy, put this Play-Doh.
You would like that one there. Okay. And then what I thought we could do is I've been looking really closely recently at some textured Play-Dohs that you can make, and I find it really interesting how you can just add lots of different things to help those little senses as well. So I've been adding in essences, vanilla essences, other lovely smells. But for this one, not only does it smell nice, but it's got a lovely texture. We've added in just some herbs. So I've got some thyme there that I've added in, squashed it into the Play-Doh, mixed it in. If you give that one a smell, you smell it? Oh, lovely. It's lovely. Oh. So yeah, so another way that you can experiment with Play-Doh and mix it.
This glittery, this not glittery, this blue.
That's not glittery, just so you know, but this one is. So yeah, so lots of different textures, colours and things that you can do with it. So yeah, so that's it really. We hope that you have lots of fun, hopefully making some Play-Doh of your own. If you do, please do send us your photos. We'd love to see them, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And we hope that you have lots of fun. And if you find anything else that you'd like to have a look at, or you'd like us to try for you, something from classes or something you've seen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, there we go. Please do let us know, and we'll have a little go at it for you, won't we? But we've had great fun, haven't we? And we're now going to make lots of different things with all these different Play-Dohs, aren't we? Which will be great fun. Okay, see you later. Bye.